So please, without any further ado, our comedy goodness, please welcome to the Sci-Fi Weekender stage, it's Donna Scott!
My name's Donna, like the kebab. I am hot, tasty and desirable. If you've been drinking. Now I am a performance poet. Oh, sorry, you weren't expecting that, sorry. And I've got a performance poem for you now. Now that's a serious poem, so we'll need your serious faces. Good, you already there? This one's called The Black Crows. The black crows sat on the motorway fence. Car! Car! Van! The Black Crows, thank you! I want to tell you a little bit about me. I am originally from the Black Country. Yum yum, yes indeed. Now people think that people from the Black Country sound stupid. And there is a very good reason for that. It is because of the way we sound. We can either make a Shakespearean sonnet sound like it's on ketamine. Music to hear. Why hearest thou music sadly? It is because I am from Dudley. Oh, Spike Law, come singing badly. And we eat weird things in the Black Country as well, and we are shorter than the national average. Is that a coincidence, I ask you? Let's look at the evidence. Scratchings, pork pies, grey peas and bacon. 5'2". I am literally the 5'2" diet gone wrong. But this is a lovely venue, isn't it, for a sci-fi weekend? Are we enjoying it? Yeah! Awesome. I am more used to playing old man pubs. Do we like an old man pub here? Yeah. Do you know what? I love an old man pub. I love that when you go to an old man pub, they always have these things on called meat raffles. Do you know meat raffles? You know, yes, we know. Some people don't, and I have to explain it to them. Like, a meat raffle is a raffle where you win meat. And for some reason, they're always advertised on these flyers that are really badly spelled. Here you are. Take my flyer. There we go. Thank you. Sorry about the spellings. It's done by our Doreen who does the sewing workshop on a Tuesday and gets a bit confused. That's supposed to be big skirt, not beef curtains. I think chicken gusset's something else. But I love my food. Any fans of fooding? Yeah, I mean, imagine there is somebody, no, I like starving. But I love my food, and I like the chef, Anthony Bourdain. Are you aware of Anthony Bourdain? Yes. Some people aren't, you see. He was a great American chef. He's dead now, but there's a lot of his programmes on Prime. Yeah, unfortunately, you see, he's a bit of a rock and roll chef. He didn't so much like salt and pepper as more exotic flavourings like fermented shark and mescaline and cocaine. So he's dead now. But he wrote this book called Kitchen Confidential. And in it he wrote, "My body is not a temple. It is an amusement park." And I'm like, mine too, Anthony, mine too. It's a crappy British amusement park. I mean, not as good as the arcade on Great Yarmouth Seafront, no. But I have got some of the rides. D-Cups. Rumba Rapids. house. Haunted house. There was a log flume, but that has been closed due to vandalism. Got another poem for you now. This is a poem all about my love of food. It's called Shepherd's Delight. Red sky at night. Shepherd's Delight. Minced lamb topped with pink blancmange. Shepherd's Delight. Hip hop, hippity hop, hip hop till you don't stop. Ooh are. Shepherd's Rapper's Delight. Thank you. I do love my food. I mean, do we have any fans here of going to the supermarket and getting yellow stickered food? Yeah, fellow shelf of shamers. Yeah, I mean, like, you know that Gwyneth Paltrow? She can extol the virtues on her website as much as she likes about a 24 carat gold dildo selling for £15,000. I am much happier if I go to the shelf of shame and find a bag of carrots for 24p. Especially the wonky ones. You're all slow to catch up with that one. They're not clear. Well, yeah, so I flipping love my food, I do. I must admit, I'm not particularly sporty either. I'll tell a lie, I do a bit of aerobics. Well, I say aerobics. It is more eating an aero and some biscuits at the same time. But, you know, now that I'm an adult, I'm supposed to be looking after myself and eating more healthily and avoiding the sugary cereals. Do we like sugary cereals here? Yeah. Do you know what they were a gateway drug to worse food? Did you know that? Think about it. Rice Krispies, Smackheads, Crackheads and Poppets. But no, I've been loving my food and I love coming here to science fiction conventions. We're all enjoying ourselves at Sci-Fi Weekender? Awesome, awesome. Now, do we have any married people here at Sci-Fi Weekender? Can I hear a cheer? All the single people? They sound happier. But no, I'm married. I'm very happily married. Now, I did meet my husband at a science fiction convention. Yeah, they were made for each other. And we decided very early on that we didn't want kids. Well, I mean, I don't mind kids, but I think they're a lot like turkeys, in that I have enough of my families at Christmas. But when my husband, he wanted to get married, he said he wanted to get a vasectomy. Well, I immediately offered to tie the knot. But yeah, I love being at a science fiction convention. Are there any Red Dwarf fans here? Oh, awesome. Are we excited that Doug and Rob have made amends and they're going to get back together and start doing stuff? I kind of am, although I'm thinking, I'm getting on now, I'm really old, and so are they. I mean, I can't wait to hear the continued adventures of the 20-somethings in space as they, release the equity on Starbug in exchange for a free pen. But you know when you're an old science fiction fan, when you're thinking, oh, my next fridge will be a Smeg, I don't care how expensive they are. It's in my time. Yeah, I've got another poem for you now. This is a poem about how geeky I am. Are we all proud of being geeks? Yeah. Oh, me too. This is a poem about how geeky I am. It's called Cucumbersome gait, tomato face, her onion breath reeks bad. But don't laugh at her olive glasses. No, because she's no geek. She's just a geek salad. Anyway, I don't live in the Black Country anymore. I've come from Northampton today. Anyone aware of Northampton and where it is? Yes. Oh, that sounds like, please, no. No, Northampton. They say that Northamptonshire is the rose of the shires. I'm not sure what kind of rose they mean. I'm thinking west. But I moved there about 14 years ago, and when I first got there, everyone was like, kinky boots, we've got kinky boots. And I'm like, it's just a flipping normal chemist, guys. I mean, admittedly, you can go in there and ask for ribbed condoms, fishnet tights and adult nappies. It's only kinky if you say to the girl on the till, don't bother putting them in the bag or wearing them straight out. Oh, but I live in Northamptonshire, the home of Robert Llewellyn, Crichton and Red Dwarf. It's not the only science fiction show I like, but I just thought to mention it. And I thought I'd dress up for you today. I mean, I think I've made a little bit of a mistake with this dress, I'll be honest with you, because it's sequins, and it was a bargain, and the flipping sequins keep catching to each other like Velcro. I'm probably shedding glitter all over the stage like some kids' art project. But I must admit, I know nothing about fashion. I'm at that time of life now. You know, I don't know if there's any other middle-aged women in the audience. Yeah, hello. Yeah, but there's a phrase which you might have heard. If you can remember it the first time it was around, when it comes back round again, you're not supposed to have anything to do with it. Have we heard this? Yes, yeah. I have heard that too. That's why I'm in two minds about gonorrhea. But I've also got some makeup on for you as well. I don't normally wear it. It's the expensive stuff on spoiling you. Yeah, this foundation is supposed to help eliminate pores. I think it's working. Human hands. But yeah, I love dressing up when I can. I should have cosplayed this weekend, but I'll have to wear this instead. Now, I have got a poem about my grooming routine as well. As you can see, I've got long hair. I did have much longer hair. I've chopped a load off. And I used to love having long hair, not just because it obscured the tufts on my back. But I thought I really looked at it, so I'm missing it a bit. But I've got a poem about my grooming routine. It's called Swan. She's full of grace, like a swan. She can break your arm, like a swan. She hasn't shaved. Swan Vesta. Thank you. Well, I haven't got long with you. I've got to leave soon, so I have to have a bit of a short set today. But I will say, like, I recently had some health issues. And a lot of ladies in the audience, you might have gone through similar, where you have to go to the gynaecologist. And if anyone's been to the gynaecologist, I decided to take my lovely husband with me for moral support. Yeah, so it was a very crowded room as well, and awkward isn't the word. Basically, I was there in the steps, legs akimbo, when in comes the gynaecologist, snapping on his glove. Oh, I'm stuck to myself then. So, he reaches inside me, like he's got his fingers inside me, like I'm some kind of bowling ball. And as he does that, he says, "Do you mind? Do you mind if my colleague does this, because I'd like him to feel exactly what I'm feeling right now." Dodgy. Which apparently was a squelchy Douglas pouch. And a lot of people don't know that they've got this in their body, but it is. It's a place that women have, and it's somewhere between your bottom and your lady front bits. So I thought that Squelchy Douglas Pouch was the name of a Tory MP. With Squelchy being his nickname at Eton. But no, apparently that was something that we have. And so like I'm all right now. But I mean, why he asked me a really weird question. He said to me, "Have you ever had a vaginal delivery?" And I said, "Well, I have had a delivery by Hermes, and they're all cunts." Gotta get the C-bomb in there before we go. Anyway, I love the NHS. I did that then, the whole dress came up. I love the NHS. Cheers the NHS! We know you'll cheer them, maybe not me. But yes, what I love about the NHS though is that it's there for us, and hopefully we have it in the future as well, I think. Now, I'm also hoping that in the future I don't need it, but I think if I do have anything else wear out on me, I'm just going to get those bits replaced. I'm going to get my legs replaced by legs. I'm going to get my stomach replaced by a cupboard. I'm going to get my rack replaced by a shelf. Because, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, in the future, I will be a sideboard. Anyway, I have been Donna Scott. It's been lovely speaking to you. Hopefully I'm not going to say it next time. Bye!
Give it a one more time for Donna Scott!
Now, up next.